Hey there and welcome back. Today I want to show you how to install a touchscreen head to the Raspberry Pi. To do so, we obviously need a Raspberry Pi, an SD card for the OS, and the touchscreen head. All links for them are in the video description. To get started, you need to put the Raspbian OS on the SD card and then put this into the Raspberry Pi. Then you can put your focus on the touchscreen head and unpack it. Now, normally there are large and useless manuals included, but this time it's one small piece of paper and it is really useful, so keep that. Whilst I am assembling the Raspberry Pi and the head in the background, we need to talk about the next steps required to make something visible on the screen. So what you need to do, you append following lines to the config.txt file, which is when you go to the folder into your OS, and there you need to append max USB current equals 1, HDMI group equals 2, HDMI mode equals 87, HDMI CVT 800, 480, 66000, and HDMI drive equals 1. Now, when you connect the included HDMI connector with the Pi and put on the power, it's constantly rebooting. The cause of this is there's not enough power. And after I used a plug of roughly 3 amps, it was working, but I still had this symbol on the top right of the screen, which is this yellow lighting bolt. Then you can set up the Raspberry Pi with your new screen and a mouse and keyboard attached to it. And then you need to activate the touchscreen functionality. To do so, you need to follow the second section of the manual, and there you need 3 following commands. Then you need to reboot, and you can use your touchscreen functionality. However, the touchscreen, I think, was kind of offset, because when you look at it closer with the touch pen, you see that it is calibrated so that when you touch it, the middle of the cursor is there, but you want the tip of the cursor, where it's clicking, there where you touch it. And that is why you need to calibrate. And this can be done by menu and then preferences and then calibrate touchscreen. However, this does not fix any problems because the OS is not made for touchscreen, and that's why, for example, scrolling on the screen is not a thing, and you need to use the scroll bar, for example. Furthermore, the screen does not have great viewing angles. Now, to get some use out of it, you of course need to have a keyboard and not attach any USB keyboard, and that is why I installed a on-screen touch keyboard, which you can barely see on the camera, and therefore you need to go to the terminal and type sudo apt-get install matchbox-keyboard and then reboot. After that, you can click on the Start button, and then under Accessories, Keyboard, the keyboard is available. So, this was it. Thank you for watching, and if you loved it, then please hit the like button and subscribe. Stay curious, and bye.